David, we never get tongue-tied, do we?
Of course not. Never, ever, ever. Well, we can't tell you about this beautiful forecast this afternoon, Aaron. We do have a lot of wind to contend with out there, though, right now. Wind gusts up to 39 miles per hour out there at the airport. That is not breezy. That is downright windy. Now, this morning, we've seen some gusts down in San Marcos, especially up to 40 miles per hour. Nobody quite that high on the map right now, but widespread gusts from Austin up to Rockdale between 30 and 35 miles per hour. So this wind advisory, of course, behind this morning's early cold front, does continue all the way through 5 o'clock today. Watch out for those cold northerly winds. I should say cool, not cold, between 20 and 30 miles per hour. Some gusts up to 40 will remain possible, but I think the worst of these winds have passed as more and more time passes after that cold front early this morning. And I think by later this afternoon, we should see gusts only between about 25 and 30 miles per hour at most. For now, though, our live shot over the oasis is showing a pretty fascinating picture. You can make out all those wind gusts there blowing down from the hills across the water's surface. Remember, you can always watch this for yourself and all of our other handful of weather cams across the area on KXAN.com. Back here in town, much cooler than yesterday and breezy thanks to that cold front. 56 degrees under nothing but bright sunshine. Winds are right now sustained at 15 miles per hour, and we're also enjoying that lower humidity behind the front. Notice that's down to 40% today after kind of a humid one yesterday. Now, temperatures area-wide are much cooler than yesterday. 51 degrees out in Mason, mainly mid-50s up and down I-35, some mid to upper 50s from Giddings to LaGrange as well. And if this seems a little bit cooler than yesterday, you are not mistaken. We'll compare these temperatures right now to where we were 24 hours ago, and we're 10 degrees cooler right now here in the city. Some folks out in the hill country, Fredericksburg namely, as much as 20 degrees cooler right now than you were 24 hours ago. So that's what that cold front did to us. Now, 56 degrees in town under bright sunshine. I think we'll top out at only about 64 degrees. Compare that to yesterday's 83. And indeed, it will be a much cooler but bright and sunny day today. Satellite and radar is really showing all of that bright sunshine. I'll put it into motion there, and you can kind of make out that leading edge of the cold front right there racing through the area, now well off to our south, exiting the Texas coast into the Gulf of Mexico, and we're just enjoying all of that cool and dry air behind it, hence those northerly winds and hence the cloud-free skies as well. This is going to make a beautiful evening at South by Southwest here in downtown Austin, but remember the jacket. This is going to be a little bit different than yesterday evening when it was still 72 degrees at 10, 11 p.m. We will be down in the 50s as soon as 6 o'clock, down to 50 degrees on the dot under a clear sky at 10 p.m. Notice those north winds as well will be a little bit relaxed by then, down to just about 10 to 20 miles per hour. The cold night tonight, though, will be the main story. Once these winds die down, that clear sky, of course, allowing all of that heat to just radiate on out to space. Some folks in the hill country, I'll bet you'll touch freezing, maybe even just below freezing in some of the coldest valleys, mid to upper 30s pretty much everywhere else. So this afternoon, 64 degrees, might not see a cloud in the sky with that northerly wind continuing. Tonight, 40 degrees here in town, but 30s just about everywhere else. That north wind will relax at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Beautiful weather in store for the next couple days. 68 tomorrow with a lot of sunshine continuing. Friday, we will stay dry, but we'll have more clouds and more humidity as those temperatures start to warm. Saturday may see a little bit of drizzle, but look at that warm temperature, 81 Saturday afternoon. Our temperatures, though, on Sunday will be limited a bit by another little cool front and also a chance of showers and thunderstorms. That'll mean some cooler weather to start next work week.